And now, here in London is South Korean Ambassador Hwang Joon-kook. Now, I had a chance to meet up with him and have a one-on-one to discuss where South Korea-UK relations stand and what to look forward to in the future. Well, Ambassador Hwang, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview. You've been here serving as a South Korean ambassador for about half a year now, I believe. How are you finding your life here as a South Korean ambassador to the United Kingdom?
I have been here for more than 6 months now, and that period can be characterized as the unprecedented high level of Korea's attention to Britain. From the AlphaGo and Man Booker International Prize to the Brexit and then recent North Korea's defection from London, the Britain-related stories made big headlines in the Korean press. It was quite interesting and indeed challenging and a reward time for me. Korea's presence in the United Kingdom is all the more visible now than before. And the Korean culture in general is well recognized and appreciated by the British people. Arirang's launch in Britain is a proof of growing interest in Korean society and culture among the British people. Broadcasting Korean TV in Britain will allow British people to have constant access to all that Korea offers. There is a need to spread our news and to introduce what we do and think and we value to a wider audience.
One of the biggest headlines, like you mentioned in the past few months regarding the UK has been the Brits' decision to leave the European Union. Now, there have been mounting concerns over what the future may hold in terms of Seoul and London bilateral ties, especially trade and economic ties. What are your thoughts on that?
The Brexit presented a lot of unexpected challenges and difficulties for Britain and the European Union and beyond. It can be seen as a worrying phenomenon in the context of the rising tide of neo-isolationism. Therefore, we must prepare ourselves for its political and economic ramifications. On the other hand, I strongly believe that Brexit will not make Britain less open than before. The British economy is essentially dependent on free trade and global open markets. They export brain-intensive services and import a great deal of industrial and agricultural products. After the Brexit, Britain will be more enthusiastic about expansion of trade and investment with the world, particularly major countries in Asia. Therefore, it will present a good opportunity for us to enhance bilateral trade and investment and bring our two countries even closer.
We've seen quite a number of episodes and events on the Korean Peninsula regarding North Korea. There have been 2 nuclear tests and a number of provocations by North Korea this year alone. What, in your view, is the UK government's stance on North Korea?
After the nuclear test in January and September, the British government issued a very strong statement condemning North Korea's dangerous provocations and the flagrant violation of the relevant Security Council resolutions. Britain, as a permanent member of the Security Council, is fully committed to complete, verifiable and irreversible denuclearization of North Korea, and very supportive of tough and robust international sanctions against North Korean reckless behavior. When it comes to the grave situation of North Korea's human rights abuses, the British government and parliament have been quite active in raising public awareness of this serious problem.
By the end of your term here, what would you like to have achieved both professionally and personally?
As I emphasized today, Korea and Britain have unusually similar conditions and a lot of things to work together. There is a big potential for us to expand and deepen our ties. As ambassador, I would like to make contribution to that end as far as possible and open up a new era of renaissance of Korea-Britain relationship. And I am positive that Arirang will be a valuable asset in our endeavors.
Best of luck to the Korean government in doing so, and the best of luck to Arirang TV as well. Ambassador Hwang Joon-kook, thank you so much for your interview today. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.